Greetings everyone and welcome to question number 34. In this question we have integral of fx times dx, which is derivative of x, equals to 2x to the power of 3 minus 5x to the power of 2 plus c, and we are as the value of fx. What is the first thing that we have to do here? Take the derivative for both sides. So we will have d over dx integral fx times dx, which is equal to d over dx. As you can see, we took derivative for both sides. 2x to the power of 3 minus 5x squared plus c. Now, since integrals and derivatives are opposite of each other, it means that they cancel out. So we will have fx, which is equal to derivative of 2x to the power of 3 is 2 times 3x to the power of 2 minus 2 times 5x to the power of 1 now, plus we don't have, in this case, we don't have plus c because c doesn't have x as a factor, because we are talking about any other value. So yet whatever value it is, as long as it doesn't have x as a factor, it means that it becomes 0. So as you can see, fx is equal to x to the power of 6x to the power of 2 minus 10x. Welcome to question number 35. As you can see in this question, we are dealing with integrals. So we have integral from 2 to 10 for the absolute value of 2x minus 8 times dx, derivative of x. Now, since we are dealing with the absolute value, in order for me to split this integral into two parts, what I can do, I can equalize it to 0. So I have 2x minus 8 equals to 0. So we have 2x, which is equal to 8, and x is equal to 4. By doing so, I will be able to split this this expression, the integral expression, into two parts. So we have integral from 2 to 4, because we have x, which is equal to 4, absolute value of 2x minus 8 times dx, plus the integral from 4, so we start from where we left here, from 4 to 10, for the same expression, which is 2x, the absolute value of 2x minus 8 times dx. What is another way of writing 2x minus 8 when it comes actually out of the absolute value? So we have the integral from 2 to 4. Since the value of x is from 2 to 4, whatever number we plug from 2 to 4 here, it will give us the opposite of what we have in this absolute value. Why? Because this number is smaller than this number. Therefore, another way of writing this expression outside the absolute value is 8 minus 2x. For the only reason, because the values of x will make this number smaller than this one. But since whenever they come out of the absolute value, they will bring the same values. This is another way of writing this expression outside of the absolute value. Here we have times dx plus. We do the same thing over here. We have integral from 4 to 10. Now in this case, since the values that we can give to x from 4 to 10 makes this number bigger than this one, so we don't have to switch. So we have to just take the expression as it is, which is the opposite of what we had in the first integral. And this will be times dx. So what is integral of 8 minus 2x? The integral of 8 minus 2x is 8x minus x squared from 2 to 4. Plus, what is the integral of 2x minus 8? We have x squared minus 8x from 4 to 10. Now, here, in these cases, we give x the highest value minus minus the expression when we give x the lowest value, and we're going to do the same one over here for this expression. So we have, if we take x as 4, so we have 8 times 4 is 32. 32 minus 4 to the power of 4 is 16, so 32 minus 16, it gives us 16. If I give x the expression of 2, so here is going to be minus 8 times 2 is 16, minus 2 to the power of 2 is 4, so 16 minus 4 is equal to 12, plus here we give x the value of 10, so 10 to the power of 2 is 100, minus 8 times 10 it's 80, so 100 minus 80 is 20. We have minus, here we have, if we give x the value of 4, we have 16 minus 8 times 4 is 32, so 16 minus 32, it's minus 16. So minus times minus, it becomes plus, so we have plus 16. What do we have here? We have 16 plus 16 is 32, plus 20 is 52, minus 12 it is equal to 40, which is the final answer and the right answer for this question. Welcome to question number 36. In this question we have the derivative of the integral from -2 to 4 of x to the power of 2 over 2 times dx. Now, one thing you have to know here, that integrals and derivatives are the opposite of each other. Therefore, they immediately cancel each other. Therefore, what do we have here? We have x to the power of 2 over 2 from where the value of x is from -2 to 4. Now everything will become very easy. Why? Because we give x the value of 4 minus we do this expression when we give x the value of -2. So if we give x the value of 4, what do we have here? We have 4 to the power of 2, which is 16. 16 over 2 is 8 minus. Now if we give x the value of -2, we have -2 to the power of 2 is equal to 4. 4 over 2 is 2. So 8 minus 2 is equal to 6, which is the right answer for this question.